Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of January 2019 reading. Happy New Year, if it is New Year for you, in the New Year for you now. I'm filming this on the 19th of December, so Happy New Year for those whom see it early. I don't know what my hair is doing there. Look at that. Speaking of, did anybody notice I got my hair changed? Thank you for whomever that was that told me, you know, you should just go back to your natural color and see what that's about. For those of you who've been with me for a while, you know that I actually, this was a healing channel for me to help for me to connect with others more because I had a social anxiety disorder. I think I always stayed blonde because I used to model, I used to act, I used to own a talent agency, and I was who I was, but I feel so much more about who I am because of the people who have opened up and shared themselves with me, and vice versa. You guys have helped for me to heal and become a much stronger person than I ever used to be. So this is my natural color. I haven't seen this color probably since I was in junior high school or high school. So thank you for your compliments and kind words. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here. All right, so Pisces, yeah. When I look at the Lenormand spread, we have a Pisces energy here who up until recently was very confused. They were trying to figure out the truth as to whether or not somebody was going to devote themselves to Pisces. They were feeling very, very burdened because of a weight. Waiting to communicate, waiting to text, waiting to talk, and maybe even up until recently, there was some communication. Maybe even in the first week of January 2019, this Pisces will receive kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, but they're still waiting at a distance from someone. They're not living in the same home environment. They haven't let go of someone or something. Now, they may have, I don't know how you can let go of someone that you're not with, but I feel like there needs to be like a conscious way of telling Spirit, I have freed myself from the burden of thinking about this person. Again, I don't know if there's communication at all, but there is a Pisces here who's thinking about this masculine, well-dressed energy, someone who may be financially abundant and secure. This Pisces can't seem to make up their mind about which way am I going, what do I want, who do I want? Do I want to feel burdened just because of a few messages or some form of communication? Now, in the first week and a half or so of January 2019, we have a Pisces who has or will be wanting to connect, communicate. They may even be actually receiving communication, but they're feeling reborn, right? They're saying, what have I learned about myself in this connection whereby my emotions were tugged at? Okay, I see the 7 of Hearts in the corner there. So that's telling me that it has been a very spiritual walk for this Pisces to get over the burden of a very masculine, attractive energy. Or this is the masculine, passionate energy who is also dealing with a passionate connection to a woman at a distance. However, or vice versa, however it works. Okay, the point is about the soul's journey. And there's some realizations that Pisces is going to be coming to about this form of confusion, this burden, this situation, maybe at the end of 2018, but for sure going into the first week of January 2019. All right, so now we've got, in the first couple weeks, we've got the energies of the clovers here, so this is about a karmic path regarding finances. So this Pisces probably into the first week or two of January 2019 will be thinking about their financial position, situation, circumstances. I think they're going to be feeling really good, this Pisces, because they are going to, like, you're going to know inside that where you're headed in a new karmic direction. I feel like financially, creatively, it is a blessed path. It is the path you were meant to walk. Okay, but we do have some Pisces in the thoughts position wanting to go back to the lesson. It's like when we realize we've learned something, but our thoughts won't let go of it, we have to remember that our thoughts are what create everything. Our thoughts create the things that don't become successful. And at some point we have to say, I'm done putting my thoughts into something that's not helping me to find joy and happiness day to day in my own journey. So by mid-January 2019, if this Pisces sweeps away from what was, who was, last year's focus, you could start anew very quickly. Again, this Pisces is stepping into a new path that is very karmic. It could have to do with financial abundance and security. And as they're sweeping away the thoughts of what was, of an old lesson, an old experience, an old connection, they're starting to shine more brightly in their current path. This Pisces is starting to feel like a kid again. So in the outcome position, we've got communication coming towards this Pisces that's making them not only feel good, but think really good about themselves. So good communication is coming in, though it could take until, well, it's definitely going to take until somebody sweeps away a negative energy. That's got to be done for wonderful blessings to come in. Some Pisces may be pushing the energies away until the end of January. But then communication will come, and there will be like this inner knowledge that I did let go and the blessings did come just like Spirit said they would, right? Okay, so we're looking at the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by by Colette Baron Reed, and yeah, I'm going to do a circle spread. So in the center of the circle spread, they want for Pisces to know that you are very blessed, that they are watching you, they're protecting you, you are guided and protected. I just keep guided and protected. Messages may come and go, but try to think clearly about whether or not these messages could lead you down a path of burden. You're blessed, and you are being blessed to move into a more happy path, however it applies. But you've got to sweep away from old desires, old situations and circumstances, old thoughts, okay? So in the first week and a half or two, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have the energies of here and now, looking at the past, but sitting in your current path, thinking about how you have evolved spiritually through connections with others, through old journeys you walked, and how you're going to now move forward, this way, with that knowledge and experience, so you can walk a path that is more content and happy and joyful and spiritually bountiful. Okay, so they're saying in the relationship sector, yes. In the first couple weeks of January 2019, Spirit's trying to give these energies to this Pisces, saying, you know, this person, this situation, this circumstance is not for you. This relationship is not for you. Okay, now, in the creative aspects position, look at this. They're saying create a way to get out of your head and to start to fly again with those beautiful wings. This little fairy is sitting above this encased heart. And the heart says, yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they? And again, Spirit's saying, you are blessed, you are blessed. Come to the highest best path and recognize when someone is and is not for you, and that it's okay. What did you learn in the past? How are you a stronger person now? What won't you put up with moving forward, because you now know where your boundaries are. Okay, so in your actions position, Spirit's saying celebrate the path you are on in the first half of January 2019 and give thanks to the wonderful people and situations and circumstances in your life. Don't be afraid with these energies of come to the edge and look at different offers, different opportunities, different creative ideas, and really put your energy into you. You're blessed now. A lot of people are being guided to run their own business. We have so many platforms on the internet that reaches out to so many people. Share that gift you have within. Share or manifest your soul purpose and get the supplies and take the steps, talk to the people to figure out how you're going to step into a new path. So here you are emotionally with the flexible energies, just like we're talking about. It is now time to plant seeds when it comes to your hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, your knowledge, your experience, and to plant more than one seed, right? To test out different areas, and then to pray to Spirit for exactly what it is you'd like to see come manifest, and then to continue to tend to have hope in the first half of January 19, that you will recognize which path is the karmic path, which path is starting to grow and prosper. And they're saying, sit in the here and now and be patient. Know that you are blessed at this time, meaning you're receiving assistance, you're receiving a guidance, you're receiving downloads about a new beginning and what you need to let go of, what the spiritual journey was, and now to let go of the spiritual journey. It was what it was. It's a chapter of your life. Write down that chapter and say, the new chapter outline is this. I know where I'm going. I know how to get there. I know who I am. And like I said, as soon as this person sweeps away from the energies of one who is not for you, they may have mirrored you in the past. There may have been similar situations, but this particular Pisces advanced. And now they can sweep away from the lesson, knowing that you are blessed, knowing that you are protected. So subconsciously, in the subconscious aspects position of the circle spread, we have gifts. Exchanging of gifts, which is perfect around Christmas. I feel like almost from the 27th to the 30th, even though I know this isn't the second half of January reading, there's more to these energies. Once you recognize the blessings of I am a stronger person, I did let go, I'm ready to begin and celebrate a new blessed path ahead, that's when you're going to receive communications, recognition, kind words, support in some way. Subconsciously, you're going to come to that realization. Now, day to day, we do have a Pisces here who is still focused on a fated connection, like I'm feeling. This could be a job, a friendship, however it applies in your path at this time. So, this particular Pisces was hoping, wishing, and praying, and something came before them, and they got to experience it for a short and beautiful moment. And now it is slipping between their fingers, moving about the direction they were intended to go. And now we are, Pisces, to move into the direction of where we are meant to go, okay? There was a lot of healing that was meant to take place in 2018, so a concrete decision to move forward could be made. And now in the 2019 number 3, this is a path of celebration. This is a path of excitement. This is a path of creativity and being like a kid again. Everybody's centering, coming together with others, family, friends. The Spirit's giving this Pisces the strength of the by-the-book energies in their inner strengths position. They're saying everything is supposed to be done in a proper sequence. And that's why they're saying remain flexible as you plant new seeds, goals, and intentions, as you create new directions, as you sit in the here and now and think about what was and now how you're going to fly away from waiting for something to transpire, and understand day to day that it was a fated situation for but a moment in your life. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my right, with the same wisdom of the Oracle deck, we have the first card being the co-create energies. Okay, so in the first week of January 2019, we have the co-create energies. So again, you're blessed because of the work you've put into your own life journey. You've now manifested the energies of the owl, meaning you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of experience, and you're looking at another, this cheetah here, wondering if you should co-create with another, come together in some way with another, financially, creatively, friendship-wise, group-wise. There just needs to be some time to sit in the here and now and think about what you learned in the past about yourself, and to kind of do a process of elimination. Who isn't right? Will this cheetah devour my heart and soul? And Spirit's saying again, someone's not for you. Yeah. This Pisces maybe thought that moving another direction would be like the grass is greener on the other side. But now it's like they're moving back into the right perspective, and they're mending. this Pisces knows that even if their cup is empty, they're feeling empty in some way, that they are blessed. And as they plant new seeds, Spirit will overflow that cup through your actions and prayers. Yes, so we have a Pisces here in the first week of January 2019 who's feeling orphaned and left out. But we are to walk this path strong and independently and to enjoy our path day to day as we create new ideas, goals, and intentions for ourselves. So if we're feeling orphaned because of another, we need to understand it is not the other person's job to keep us entertained. It's our job to remain happy day to day, right? So we have this egg here representing our intentions and goals, and Spirit saying, as you put your energy into forward movement in your life, planting new seeds and remaining flexible, not only enjoying the path that you're currently on, but eager to try new things, is what I heard. Spirit saying we will give you the key to happiness, and you guys are going to start to recognize that there is no place like home. Not all that glitters is gold, is what I just heard, and I think that's what a big lesson was about this particular Pisces that I'm reading for this general read. And thank you to those of you who have clarified for me that these were indeed your energies and or your reading. All right, now, in the first couple weeks of January 2019, this particular Pisces has the opportunity to step beyond a temptation and to focus on financial abundance, creativity, career. There is a new path that will open up, but things are going to have to, they're not going to happen until this Pisces sweeps away from what was and starts to plant new seeds, starts to take new steps, starts to think about what they learned, and then look at this, clean up their path. Big message here. So this Pisces is being guided in the first couple weeks of January 2019 to clean up their path of negative thinking, negative people, negative places, circumstances, situations, environments. Truth be told, yes, like I said, you may have mirrored energies with another at one point, but this Pisces grew from the connection. And you gained this knowledge and experience. So now you can take this mask and you can put on a new part of yourself, a more advanced, spiritually advanced part of yourself, and step into new beginnings in 2019. They're saying go the distance. Stop asking why something didn't work out. Be an observer. Free yourself from chaos and conflict. There will come a time where there's a change in the wind, but you've got to keep planting the seeds for the communications to come in that Spirit wants to bring you. So by mid-January 2019, we have a Pisces who is receiving a message, right? Communication. And what is this communication doing to Pisces? It's giving them the sun energies, shining brightly, happily, joyfully, contentedly, because of some communication, because of a message that comes in, a message in the bottle, nonetheless, right? So the advice is for Pisces to just breathe. Center yourself. Know what your goals and intentions are that you have control over, which means not other people. We can't control other people, right? But we can control our happiness and joy in our own path. And again, we've got the higher power here. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. We have the higher power helping for you to manifest a solid foundation with the number 4 here. So we have a Pisces who maybe is thinking about a soulmate connection by mid-January 2019, but are coming to the realization that they were only repeating old patterns, cycles, and or behaviors with the round-around energies. And that things are, that once we identify what those are, we can stop them in their tracks and find that position of composure and joy. And Spirit's giving you a leg up and is saying, according to divine timing, as you use your imagination, you are going to be reborn in some way. You're going to recognize the freedom of what was. That is no longer on you, okay? So it's like cutting strings, because Spirit wants to bring you to a peaceful, happy, joyful, new beginning that's going to make you shine, okay? We have a star here twice. So someone may feel like a star, and then through communication, they're going to like, know I'm a star. I came to the edge, I looked, but I healed, I let go, I was patient, I planted the right seeds, and then I released what wasn't meant for me Psychologically, spiritually, I prayed for Spirit to take them out of my path and everything tied to them so that I may receive the blessings that Spirit wants me to have. I will let go of a fated connection that is no longer meant to be, that ended spiritually. All right, so I'm going to bring in the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. One card, please, as a closing message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for the first half of January 2019. Wow. Very spiritual first half of January 2019. You received the lean on God and the angels for support at this time. It's a time to take time out to heal energetically. And they're saying go forward fearlessly. Honor and trust your feelings. Pay attention to your dreams. Be gentle with yourself and keep your eyes on your target, on your goals and intentions, knowing where you're going, how you're going to get there, because there will be a favorable outcome. So Spirit's saying, come to me, let me guide you, and we will light the way towards that favorable outcome. But things have to be done slowly but surely and in the right sequence, meaning you have to let go of a negativity, however that applies, in order for the gift to come. And it could show up by mid to end of January 2019, because it's going to take different people, time to come to a realization. Beliefs are a difficult thing. We can believe and succeed, but we can also believe and succeed in a way that we lead ourselves into a wrong direction. All right, so the prayer for the first half of January 2019 is, Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now. And completely, I step out of the way and I allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved in my journey. Wow, big blessings are set to come. Let me know what you guys find out mid-January of 2019. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list is below. Take care. God bless.